Fancied horses here include Dawalan and Big Easy and Brother Brian, who's dangerously well handicapped. You take a literal reading of his most recent form. Trust and Times has been back today. Join the Clan, one of a few in the race for JP McManus. Tony McCoy is chosen to ride. Regal Encore. Call the Cops for Nicky Henderson. Quite an impressive winner at Doncaster last time. Won't mind the ground at all. Run Ruction's Run comes out of the same Musselburgh race as Dawalan. Bygone Sovereign, a little bit of money for that horse. A Unique de Cotte, another one for JP, for David Pipe and Tom Scudamore. And the favourite, or joint favourite now, is Damie, who really caught the eye at Musselburgh last time, for Tony Martin and Brian Cooper. Let's take a look. And Simon's going to call it for you.
And away they go. Bygone Sovereign can be a bit reluctant at the start, but has jumped off with them and is in about 6th or 7th place, and now being pushed forward in the blue sleeves, yellow body on the outside to lead under Michael Hurd. And this horse typically goes clear in his races. Bygone Sovereign, a little bit one-dimensional, has to make the running. At the back there, Adami made a mistake at the first flight in the maroon and white jacket. Bygone Sovereign, Junction 14, second on the near side of Trust and Times. Then Brother Brian over flight number 2 from Call the Cops, and Unique de Cotte on the outside in the red cap aboard JP McManus's colours. Green cap wide joined the Clan in the McManus jacket as well. The Tourard man, Big Easy and yellow towards the near side, and just a little bit better than midfield at the moment as they now head round the top turn. And Bygone Sovereign clear of Junction 14, and then Trust and Times and Call the Cops, and then Brother Brian in the blue cap on the outside. The Tourard man tracking these from Spirit of Shankly, and then join the Clan as the leader pops over the next. And then in the midfield, Pinot de Rey and Akalim at this stage. Sybarite towards the outside. Towards the second half of the field, Knight of Noir on the bridge towards the back. Also in the rear, Peckham Echo, who'd be just about the back marker at this stage as they run round this left-hand turn at the top of the hill, and they're pretty well strung out. Looks a fierce enough pace set by Bygone Sovereign here, and it's really going to take a staying performance to win if they keep this up. Bygone Sovereign from Junction 14 and Trust and Times, then Call the Cops on the inside of Brother Brian, and out wide of these is Unique de Cotte from the Tourard man, and then Big Easy back on the inside, followed by Spirit of Shankly, Pinot de Rey in midfield together with Join the Clan, then Sybarite. Regal Encore, look out for AP McCoy, green and yellow hoops, white cap towards the second half of the field on the outside of Akalim, and then Henryville and Adami on the inside just behind Dawalan, and towards the rear Run Ruction's Run and On the Bridge and Peckham Echo as they straighten up now for the stands, and a long run between 2 out and the final flight on this new course. And still up ahead, it's Bygone Sovereign, not so far ahead now of Junction 14 on the inside of Brother Brian and Tom O'Brien, the two Bryans. Then in 4th place is Trust and Times, Call the Cops on the inside, followed by Unique de Cotte, and then Big Easy, the inner of the Tourard man, as they jump the next. Join the Clan and young Patrick Cowley in about 8th or 9th place. They're followed by Knight of Noir as they pass the stands. Sybarite is well in touch today, he can drop himself out. Pinot de Rey, the national winner, will be about 12th or 14th at the moment, and then Spirit of Shankly from Akalim and Regal Encore. Dawalan on the inside of Adami, and then further back is Henryville, Run Ruction's Run, Dollar Tulo on the inside. Cat goes right out the back with On the Bridge and Peckham Echo. Into the back straight then for the second time, and Bygone Sovereign leads the field in this Pertemps Network final. Bygone Sovereign over in front from Brother Brian, and Junction 14, they're all safely over. Close up is Trust and Times, who was 4th in this race last year on the outside in the black and red jacket. Call the Cops in black and white is 5th. Then in the red cap is Unique de Cotte, followed by the Tourard man, yellow jacketed Big Easy, followed by Pinot de Rey on the inside in the black armlets, Leighton Aspel. Moving up a little is Regal Encore and McCoy out wide into the midfield now. Further back, Spirit of Shankly, Henryville in light blue. Akalim is pushed along. On the bridge, Adami still towards the rear with Dawalan. Run Ruction's Run as they now make this top turn, and now heading on towards the 3rd lot, long way from the finish. And as is typical, Sybarite has dropped himself out to last now, and Bygone Sovereign comes to the wings of the next, jumps it well from Brother Brian in 2nd place. They stream over Junction 14 on the inside of Call the Cops, then Trust and Times. The Tourard man is looking a little dangerous now, then Join the Clan on the outside. Bygone Sovereign coming under pressure, pressed by Brother Brian. Then Trust and Times, Call the Cops. Junction 14 on the inside. Join the Clan on the outside. Green and yellow hoop sleeves, green cap. Also right, all the McManus horses doing well. Unique to Cotte in the red cap is there. And McCoy getting closer on Regal Encore. Down the hill and on towards 2 out. Brother Brian leads the way to Trust and Times. Then Junction 14, followed by Call the Cops. Right there, Join the Clan, Regal Encore, jumping up well out wide under the champion jockey. And then in behind them, Big Easy trying to make ground. Adami trying to make ground from the back. Akalim, Catco out wide. They swing the final turn. Brother Brian leads by a length to Call the Cops. Then in behind them, Join the Clan, Regal Encore. Running on behind these, the Tourard Man and Unique to Cotte, as now they make this long run to the final flight. And Brother Brian being pressed on all sides. Call the Cops on the far side, black and white. Unique to Cotte in the red cap. Henryville coming there, light blue jacket under a big weight. Then the Tourard Man on towards the final flight now. Henryville, Unique to Cotte and Call the Cops in the air together. They start up the hill. Unique to Cotte maybe just has the lead. Call the Hops though is fighting back. The Tourard Man on the far side and Henryville, and it's Call the Cops who's doing best. Andrew Tinkler, and one up for Nicky Henderson. Call the Cops wins the Pertemps final. Unique to Cotte in second, the Tourard Man third. Then Henryville, Akalim, Brother Brian didn't get home in sixth, followed by Regal Encore, and then Run Ructions Run, Pinot de Rey not disgraced. That could be significant with the Grand National in mind. I think Pinot de Rey has finished about 8th or 9th. A promising effort there. Knight of Noir was behind them. Sybarite, who drops himself out, and Bygone Sovereign. Call